Chill. Oh, I did get the lemonade, yeah. Are we on?
We are live on YouTube right now. Just give me 1 second and I will post it to Facebook.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Can I move over?
Thank you guys.
Yeah, my pleasure.
I'm excited.
All right. So what was I going to say? Oh, I want to hear about the article and how that all happened.
Sure.
When you have a minute.
You got it.
As I know you're trying to do. We're going on YouTube tonight, so you got to go from the Facebook, or he's going to post how to do it, Greg, so be ready.
What, we're going on YouTube?
I guess.
Yeah, so everyone's moving to YouTube. That's where we're going to do the chat on YouTube. So we are now live. So cool. And I just posted it on Comic Cure's Facebook page. So you could just copy and paste what I posted, and it'll have the link in there.
From Comic Cure. I'm looking.
Yeah, the first link is there. Yeah. It's the YouTube link.
I still don't see it. Hold on. No, I don't see anything.
Reload.
I keep reloading. I mean, I'm technically not that savvy, but I'm not like...
Well, I will also
I'm
tag
hearing
you.
the same thing from last night, so maybe that'll help. Let me at least take this part off for a minute so I can see the difference, because I keep thinking the video from last night is the same sweater I have on. Was I just scratching my face? I don't know, yo. I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest.
Okay, well, I'm going to tag you right now.
Okay, but I'm telling you, I don't see it on your page.
It's on the Comic Cure page. I just got it from the Comic Cure page.
I'm on Comic Cure, right? This is how I do it. Yeah, tag me and see if that helps.
Oh, wait, can you go back down?
To what?
Go down, down. Boom.
Yeah, but that's just promoting it. Saying, join us. Oh, I'm looking for like a video. Duh. Oh, and go to this link. Okay, so go to this link.
I think I just posted it on my page.
Yes, it works. I'm just slow, and then press play, right? But am I going to be behind then?
No, then you join us live. I mean, no, you're going to be, just make sure the volume's down. You're with me on this.
Oh, that's so cool. And there'll still be like a little lag, though.
Yes, correct. Like I'm looking at it on YouTube on my phone right now, as if I was looking on Facebook.
Okay.
But we already have 3 people on there.
I'm still looking at my phone, but I'm not looking at my phone anymore. So.
Go to Comic Cure and then click the link.
Right, so you'll go to Comic Cure's page, you'll see a posting for it, click the link, that will take you to YouTube, and boom. We'll see how this works tonight, people.
We'll see how it works, people.
Sweater. Mr. Rogers' sweater's coming on tonight. Where did I get this sweater from? Probably Old Navy is my guess, or Target. My 2 go-tos.
Alright, I've got this going on.
Is it working? How's it going?
Okay, well, we've got 2 people on. I thought we had 3, but
More, babe.
here we go. I mean, it's a new thing. It's going to take and we're a little ahead of schedule.
Yeah, so no, we got to be patient with this because people are looking for a video, and you were not clear with your promotion, and so just said, "Hey guys, look for a link to YouTube."
Wait, I thought the first thing I wrote was, "Join us for trivia live on YouTube right now. Follow this link to YouTube where we ask you to comment."
No, I meant the one from like an hour ago.
Oh.
Because I told everybody, I'm always like, but no, people are smart. People should be able to figure this out.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. All you got to do is click on the picture; it'll take you to us.
How do I need a haircut? I'm sorry, it's like hair stuck in my glasses. I ate all that hair.
Noah. What's up, dude?
I don't want to get rid of hair. He's excited for candy. He loves candy.
Candy is dandy. What's your favorite type of candy?
Well, that's hard.
If you say soy milk, you're done.
Oh, I put a question in just for you tonight. And your allergies, because he does have allergies, so it limits what he can eat.
I hear you. I'm allergic to everything.
I swear, they come out at that one place where they do a movie. Full-size King bars with peanut butter and grease.
Hold on, Dad's yelling something. What is that? What? Go find out what he wants real quick. See if he needs help. Help him out. Help a brother out.
Help me.
Your little technology.
Help me, Rhonda. Help me, da.
I think, yeah, well. I
Oh,
think
we're up to
that's
5
what we
people.
were
We're up to
looking
5 people. Hey,
at.
everybody.
Oh,
As soon as we
I
get
don't-
up to 10 people, we are going to start this trivia going. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube tonight for the first time ever.
Wait, I just got off of it, but I don't see how many. How come I don't see the viewers? It just only looks. Oh wait, no, I don't. What? What? How do you comment, Rich? That's a really great question. How do you
There
comment?
is, at the bottom of the page, that it says, there's the chat board.
It does. On
I just
YouTube?
put comment
We're not
here, yeah.
YouTube people.
So can you see this? I have it on my phone, so it's like at the bottom.
So do I. It's at the bottom. All I see is videos. Move it back. It was two. Can you see where the chat is? Do you know where chat is? Noah's going to help us out. 11-year-olds seem to know these things.
Yeah, my brother just waved hello in the comments.
Okay, I don't see them.
On YouTube?
Yeah, I don't. And it still says 2 people. Or I don't know.
I got 4 right now.
I don't see comments. How do you comment? Oh wait, what's that?
Oh yeah, Evan Weiss just said hello. You need to open the YouTube app, I guess, Benjamin says.
Oh, I don't know if okay, so I got to download the YouTube app. You see, these are a lot of extra
That's
steps.
what I learned. It's like a
Well, we're up to 8 people already, and a lot of people are already commenting. Pretty cool. Hey,
All right,
everybody.
well, thanks everybody for joining us on this new frontier and being patient. I just learned about this 5 minutes ago, so. Noah, if you want, go get your phone.
Chat is only available in the app. Oh, okay.
All right, everybody. So
Evan asks, why do we have to change things? Well, we're trying to progress past our 10 viewers. So this is the logical way of progressing past our individual friends.
Well,
And
we're
I
big
think that
time now
everyone could use
because-
this. Everyone could have fun with this. And now we're on YouTube, so millions of people could be watching this right now.
But Rich, you were promoted today in Boca, so it's like, who knows who read it in Boca and wants to come.
And now they're going to join us on YouTube every night.
They might. And so I'm trying to download this sucker. It's taking a little bit of time.
Take your time. You're here with me now.
That's all that matters. But you got to let me know what's going on.
Mork
with
from
everyone.
Ork also says you can also do it if you're on a desktop. Brianna's on. She says hello.
Hey.
Aiden says hi too. Evan Weiss, we now have 8. Yes,
Okay.
we're down to 6 though.
All right, and then, okay, so I got my YouTube.
I got my YouTube and you ain't got none. Your mom's on welfare, just like the rest of the world.
I sing that to you all the time. Well, not the welfare part, but I always sing that stuff. Okay, so it says join us live. Now that's impressive. Whoever did that, what? I don't know. Yeah, download it. Okay, so
Download
it. No, now we're here. Technology. Rich, go ahead and host while we figure this out.
Sure. Well, Noah, I got a question. How's school going?
It's going good.
Yeah? How are you doing school? No, Hilary, you pay attention to your phone. Noah, this is between you and us. Your mom, this is an Amy conversation. She can see her way out.
Grammar, though, is horrible. Go
I'm
ahead,
sorry. Stop interrupting. Noah,
Yes.
tell me what is your school like? Like you're online every day with your teacher?
So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, I do Zoom meetings with my regular class, but on Wednesdays, I do Zoom meetings with my math class, my 6th grade accelerated class.
Did it.
Cool.
Yeah, he's super smart in math. All right, so I'm here.
So we got
more
media today in the Boca Raton magazine. There's a gentleman, the journalist Mark John. What's his name? John Thomason, I believe is his name. He has been writing about my comedy shows and comedians that I'm friends with and myself for 15 years at least. So I known him from back in the day when I was in Florida, and then he and my brother became friends, and he picked up the interview. So they sent us interview questions, and then we emailed back. Pretty cool.
That's amazing. That was like such a treat this morning, or whatever. It was such a treat.
That's pretty cool, huh?
It is pretty cool. So, is your brother Mork Ork?
No, my brother's Benjamin Leis.
Who's Mork Ork?
I don't know. Someone who's on YouTube.
Hey, YouTubers out there. So we're at 9. We need like what? One more person to make this happen.
You know what? We're just gonna make it happen because we're making it happen.
And this is a new frontier. So welcome everybody. Take it, Rich.
All right. I'm not sure how to actually make comments on this now. Oh, here we go. All right. Here we are. The first question. All right. I didn't even actually tell everyone. We have to tell everybody what to do. Sorry, my bad. So first of all, Comic Cure is our company. My brother and I, Benjamin, that's down there. Say hello to everybody. Our company's Comic Cure, and we produce events. And since COVID-19 happened, we've had to cancel everything, just like most other people in entertainment. So we started this to collect donations, to have fun with everybody, so that we could continue keeping our minds busy and away from worry. That really helps. So, Jayhawk Dupree is more.
Yes!
That's
and
hilarious.
We have to give a special shout out to Aiden for joining us again tonight.
Yes, and so we will write the trivia question down, and then you comment in this. You reply to that comment with what your answer is. Points are fictitious, but given out for funny answers, for fun answers. Be positive. Don't be so vulgar, or because we have some younger people on this.
Don't be like me. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, not at all. You can eat as much as
I think
eat
that
as
one-
much granola bars as you want.
I took that too personally.
And what was what else I was saying?
Sorry.
So points were based off of fun,
Like,
funny, and the most you get, and how quick you reply too. And please say hello to my co-hosts.
thank you. Sorry.
Sorry, we lost them right now. We lost them. I'm joking. They're right here. Say hello to Hilary. Hilary Morris, otherwise known as Vanna, and Noah.
I'm Diana Ross of the main line. I like that one.
Oh, the Diana Ross of the main line. Yeah, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the first question. According to CBS, every state has its own favorite candy during Halloween. This candy is California, Florida, and Hawaii's most favorite Halloween candy. What is the candy?
We had to say the source because like different things said different things, so I just went with what CBS said.
Okay.
And I am not vulgar, Evan. Thank you
Is that
very
the
much.
candy broadcasting system?
Hmm?
Is that the candy broadcasting system?
Yes. How did you know? You're so smart. So come on, guys.
What's
'cause
your
a lot
favorite
of people
candy?
live in California and Florida, so I was like, you guys should know this. And Brianna posted her Halloween pictures today along with us. So
What's your favorite candy?
me, Reese's peanut butter cup. I
Oh,
just can't
so
eat it
good,
anymore.
right? Reese's peanut butter cup are so good. So I said this before. When you go to the Hershey factory, you get to go on the tour, and you get to have any Hershey product made into a milkshake. And I always got the Hershey's milk or the Reese's cup milkshake. Norm says Skittles. Brianna says candy corn.
Candy corn.
Mork Ork. Jayhawk Dupree says ecstasy. Evan says candy corn. Benjamin Lee says Reese's Cups. So what do you like better, Reese's Cups, the little Reese's Cup minis, or Reese's Pieces?
No, wait, pieces? Or do you mean the big?
No,
Pink
I
size.
mean the regular cups, Reese's Cups, or
Mini.
the mini Reese's Cups, or
Right, pieces or something
the
different.
Reese's Pieces.
I don't like Reese's Pieces at all.
What? How do you not like Reese's Pieces?
I don't like them at all. And I actually prefer the mini one over the bigger one because I like to eat the bottom off of it first because it's like a big hunk of chocolate. And versus the other one, if I get the big one, I eat all around it, and then I go in for that peanut butter.
Do you ever put Hershey's powder on your peanut butter sandwiches?
No, but that sounds great. What up, Aiden? Aiden's answered. He got his own YouTube account, MSM Monster.
Oh, look at that.
What do you think the answer is, Aiden? What is your favorite candy in Florida? I'm too tired. Oh, yeah. Ben's making no sense.
So, what is the answer?
Oh, the answer was Skittles.
Skittles. Some people got that right. I know Norm got it.
Yeah, so he gets 25 points.
25 points. Starting off good. And we're busting right through. Some candies, such as lollipops, candy canes, gummy bears, gumdrops, licorice twists, and sour balls are blank, making them a healthier treat than many people realize.
Yeah, who knew? So feed your kids this when you're looking for that healthy snack.
Yeah, and by the way, this was Evan's category. Evan chose candy.
Good job, Evan. And we came right away. Evan won last night, and you got the category the next day. So see what happens. Good things come to those who wait. So what up, people? Who knows the answer to this of what you should feed your children? What? Okay, can you? So
I'll let
Aiden,
you eat the lollipops. Don't go ahead,
Why?
girl. Don't you stop.
What?
I was just singing the candy song.
There's a lot of candy songs. No, but you got to explain to Aiden what is going on. It's all right, Brianna. You can say whatever you want. We believe in the first.
Yeah, of course she's going to find out what he's typing. She's on there as well.
Good point. Logic. Okay, so
The question
What?
is,
right. Why is this stuff healthy, man? That's really what it comes down to.
why are
is
those
it taken
candies
with
healthier? Because
It's
they're not.
healthy.
Yeah, they're not healthy. You're not like, ooh, this licorice is like brushing my teeth. I would say,
Vegan, more orc. I like that, Jayhawk Dupree. I don't even know what to call you tonight.
yeah, right. Mork is easier. Mork from Jayhawk. Candy for life, soft candy, vegan
Like-
and terrible. There's some great vegan candy.
I bet.
I mean, you don't need animal products in your candy.
Nah, I guess it's the gelatiny like stuff.
Yeah.
Do you want to know the answer
I do want to know the answer.
right now?
Yeah, why not? What did we only have 10 people?
I feel like Warren Googled it because it's exactly the words. They're free of fat. It's free of fat and cholesterol.
Brianna said less calories.
Oh,
Norm says
but-
free of fat. Yeah.
You're late. You'll come in on the next one.
Wow. So how many points? A lot of people got that. More people than I thought were going to get it.
100 points for that one. I didn't think they would get it, but yeah, man, it's eat it.
Eat it. Just eat it.
Go on a diet of candy.
Did you see my post today?
Which one?
I exercise every day. My right to eat junk food.
No, I missed that one.
No.
I have to look for it. Though.
The next question. The United States considered national bans on this candy both in 1970 and 1991, but neither passed. It's not 1979 and it's not 1997. So,
Sorry, man, I couldn't find anything around that. But God, did I love these as a kid. These were so cool to have.
yeah, they were really cool.
Yeah.
Peace.
man, I can
Peace.
tell. Not a peace sign.
I also enjoy them. There was several different types of this product.
There were, and I preferred the one with the sugar.
Yes, the
Yeah,
powdered sugar.
Because why, right?
Yes, of course.
Why? Well, we can't say why.
We can't say why.
Not yet.
But it was more it looked more realistic.
Hi to Aiden.
I
No, to Aiden specifically.
I
Okay, better. Ooh, Pop Rocks. It wasn't if you did something with them, like something would happen.
Yes, if you drank Pop Rocks and Pepsi, it would explode your stomach.
Yes. Someone try that tonight, because the Nutella thing Brianna tried.
I told you it was just a magician doing a thing.
Oh, you said that?
Yeah, remember Jabrizi? He was a magician that I followed.
That's so fake news kind of thing. That's not fair.
There's a
so
bunch of
we have
magicians that do that stuff on YouTube.
Candy cigarettes.
Pop Rocks,
Then
black licorice.
What came out of it? Brianna, exactly. I'm sorry to give it away, but Brianna's exactly on it. That was the best part of a candy cigarette. So if you got the chewing gum kind with the sugar on it, and you blew from it, it made it look like fake smoke was coming out.
But you only got like one shot.
Yeah, that was it. And if you didn't do it, well, that was it. And then after that, that was it.
And the problem was if you inhaled, then you got the sugar in your mouth.
hard candy.
They do. I think I let you have the hard candy one once. The fake. They sell them still.
Yeah, those are they're like thick toothpicks of sugar.
Oh, they gave them to him at Escape the 80s. It was one of the prizes.
Yeah, you're not really supposed to promote that stuff anymore.
It was the 80s. That's why.
Well, yeah, I guess. So how many points for candy cigarettes?
Who doesn't love a candy cigarette? Not even-
500.
500 points.
500 points. All right. What treat is soft serve?
Welcome to YouTube, everybody. Sorry.
Welcome to YouTube, everybody. What treat is soft serve? What treat is soft serve mechanically blended with mixed ingredients such as sundae toppings and/or pieces of cookie, brownie, or candy? It has been a staple on the menu since its introduction in 1985. And I have a great story.
Who doesn't have a great story around this place, right?
Well, I've got several. I've actually got a couple. So, one is, I don't know why it's not going through here. Oh, it's too long.
I hope your father replied and he stuck to comments.
It's,
He'll be back. I was going to help the technical difficulties. Go ahead.
I gotta keep. It only lets me put in a couple of 200 letter characters at a time. So I oh, Pringle's in.
What up, Pringle?
Greg Morris, Pringle. So I worked at this place for 2 days before
In Narberth?
in Narberth. So the history of this place, we would go to this place. We would go to Temple Beth Israel every Friday night, and afterwards, our treat was we would go to this place for a treat.
The question is not what the place is, Pringle. The question is what would you get at the place that had the candy in it?
But we didn't say the place, so you could say both.
Well, I didn't want to say the place. I feel like it would give it away. But my thing is, we used to ride our bikes to the
Narberth.
well, no, not to the Wawa, to this place.
Yeah, in Narberth, yeah.
In Narberth, and then we'd go play pinball next to Alaska. And then as we got older, we'd go across the street to the gas station.
Yeah, I know. It was great.
It was great. Those were the days.
That whole strip was great. It had pizza, then it had this place, then it had the arcade and a Chinese restaurant.
The place is still there.
But it's kosher now. It's different.
No, the pizza place isn't. Jen Rash's brother, I think, bought it. What?
It's not the same. It used to be great. It's not called Italian Delight anymore.
And how YouTube works.
Well, we'll have a tutorial later. So Mapes. It's funny. I almost put a sweet stuff in then, but I was like, sweet stuff is so regional, people won't know. But sweet stuff is fat too. All right. So the answer is not Dairy Queen, but it did take place in Dairy Queen. So if you were not naming something from Dairy Queen, if you're a big fat.
You get 0.000 repeated.
So we will give you another try. What treat can you get at Dairy Queen that gets mixed in with all of this awesomeness?
By the way, that was my favorite thing at Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen twice.
I don't even know if Dairy Queen exists anymore. Does Dairy Queen exist?
Yeah, sure it does.
No, not mine. Noah's going to find the closest Dairy Queen.
There's one, I'm trying to think the closest. I can't remember where they are close to you. There's a couple out here.
You can get on by yourself.
What's that?
So more people. Aiden was very happy that you did it on YouTube, so he doesn't have to use his mom's technology.
Yeah, pretty cool.
So, Mork Ork says the blizzard, which is inappropriately named after a disaster. Imagine a desert named after a forest fire or something.
A dessert, not a desert.
He wrote desert.
Yeah, he did. It's funny. Imagine a desert named after a forest fire. Have you eaten this Hurricane Sandy? It is the best beverage ever.
I was going to say that's what she said. But no, the answer is... Can I tell you what the answer is?
Yeah.
They're like more than 30 for Dairy Queen.
Oh, that's good to know if you didn't know that. The answer is a blizzard. Woo!
Blizzards are amazing. I used to love the cookies and cream one.
Yes, or the cookie dough I like Oreo. One day.
I mean, milkshakes are pretty amazing.
You want to hear something gross? Somebody posted at the Baskin Robbins on City Ave. The dude was getting a haircut. The owner was getting it like during COVID. So don't go to the Baskin Robbins on City Ave, yo. Dude gets haircuts there. Okay, random.
Was it like in the front?
Oh, how many points? I'll talk about later. Near the TJ Maxx. 223 points.
McFlurry was the best, says Evan. Yeah, McFlurries were awesome too.
Yeah, Shamrock Shakes, all that good stuff.
There's a Baskin Robbins literally across the street from my apartment.
I'm going to apologize, guys. I need a haircut, speaking of haircuts, so I keep eating my hair. Sorry, guys. Next. What's next?
This chocolate consists of a unique recipe consisting of milk chocolate, including nougat, almonds, and honey, and its packaging is in a distinct triangular shape.
I was not going to put that last part in, but then I did.
Yeah, it's
so I was
okay.
like, why not?
Why not, indeed?
You know, I like you guys to participate, and I actually like this. You don't know what it is. I don't
So-
think you know.
This reminds me of a candy. I used to work at the Narberth movie theater, and
Dude, you worked everywhere. Where did you get fired from? Like every place, and you had to go work somewhere else. Did you
no,
work at the
but I
bakery?
worked everywhere. What's that?
Did you work at Ware's Bakery?
Wars Bakery? No. I worked at Hope's Cookies. I was a manager at Hope's Cookies. I worked at
One of your parents, Pringle. Sorry, but Pringle. Samantha's dad works at Hope's Cookies and brings us Hope's
Oh,
Cookies.
pretty cool. So yeah, Hope's is delicious. I worked at Baker Street. I worked at Sun Valley Pizza for a day or two. I worked at Dairy Queen for 2 days because I got my job at Wayne Elementary School.
What? I worked at Delancey Street. They made me mop the floor, so I quit. I was like, I'm not mopping the floor. I
I'm
was
sorry
like,
to interrupt, but
I said,
you asked me a question of what was my favorite candy. Can I finish?
hurry up.
Thank you. So, top three. My favorite three are Starburst, Go-Eff, which is like milk.
It's like a caramel. Next, caramel. Caramel.
And
We'll get back to and Skittles.
No.
So that's awesome.
I used to love Rolos. You ever have Rolos? You remember
I put
Rolos?
the Rolo question in. They're all right.
What? All right. We're losing you. Noah, you're the new host.
So this is what people are saying. Toblerone, chunky. Toblerone. They are yummy. Toblerone. Toblerone. Lots of Toblerones. And you worked at La Bus Bakery too, supposedly. So did Pringles.
No,
child.
I didn't. I never worked at La Bus.
It's not
Oh,
whatever
but
college
Pringles child worked at La Bus too. And I went to high school with Hope's sister. Look at this. It's like a Pringle Rich Lives mesh tonight. Sorry, random. So the answer is Toblerone, everybody. Obviously, it's not chunky. Definitely not chunky.
Toblerones are delicious, especially the huge ones. You ever see the ones that are like this big?
In an airport? Yep.
Yeah. So I haven't been able to eat dairy in 20 years, but I remember times where people would like give me a gift of that, and you're like, ugh, it's so good. It's like a piece of watermelon.
Really. And Brianna, obviously we're meant to be. If our kids are like this, everybody's like this tonight. I'm telling you. So what's next, bro? Do we have a new question or?
This question is for Noah.
This story's a lot.
This question is for Noah.
Hold on. Aiden has a really important question. Why do adults have more fun? It's because I had to answer this, but basically because you get to do whatever you want because you're an adult. Sorry, go ahead. Next.
This question is for Noah. Many children have allergies to nuts. So on Halloween, to let families know you have allergy-friendly candy, what color pumpkin do you set out?
We're trying to do a little allergy awareness here.
I never knew this.
It's true. It's very true. They sell them at Target. And it's just a way so you know.
So do people in your neighborhood use these? I've never seen it.
Rarely. I see them rarely. We don't put ours out, which we probably should. I just don't. You know why? Because also when Noah comes home, then it's like, this is for me. This is for you.
all the good stuff. I literally give her like 3 king-size bars, and I get the tiny little singles.
Highly recommend having a kid with an allergy.
He's just going trick-or-treating for you, really.
For you, it doesn't.
I'm the kid here.
I was a kid once too. So what is everybody
Still
saying?
a kid.
I get nothing.
So you like old man candy, you Yenta? Oh, Rich.
Who's that talking to?
That was your boy Dupree, man. He just called you an old man Yenta.
I didn't work at La Bus, Ben. I worked at Baker Street. It was in Suburban Square. And I had great zoot pants. I had those big chef puffy pants.
I don't know. Teal or turquoise, purple. I put my pumpkins in a little something more inclusive than my neighbors. Oh, okay.
WHTO.
A wheelchair. Just because you have allergies doesn't mean you're disabled, yo. I teach special ed. Be careful. No. Pick a color. Yeah, any color, Aiden. Go for it. Or just take someone else's answer. We're okay with cheating here. Right? Are we okay with semi-cheating here?
We don't give a crap.
Not really.
I will find it.
So what's the answer? Do you want to
So
know
the answer is
What's the answer? No. Teal. It's
I don't
teal.
know.
What color did you think it was?
He thought it was white. It's not white.
She gets all of the good candy.
It's true. You're still stuck on that. It's teal, guys. The answer's teal.
He'll never not be stuck on that. You've impacted that for the rest of his life.
It's kind of true. So if you got teal, your your points are 600. If you said white because Noah thought that was the answer, I'll give you 5 points.
Awesome. Congratulations. The next question is, who sings the song I Want Candy?
I was hoping Courtney came on tonight. That question was specifically for Courtney. We used to dance to this song.
I want candy.
Candy is sweet and something better. I like candy when it's stuck to my sweater.
What? When it's stuck to my sweater? That's some gross-ass candy.
Right?
Ugh. One time in middle school, I had longer hair, I don't know if you remember, and someone threw the gob of chewed-up gum like up in the air, and it just landed in my hair as I was like walking into class, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" And it just got worse and worse, and then the teacher just came and went and just cut it right out. So I had this huge bald spot right here, and now I've got this huge bald spot.
Haircut, candy, and where did you work in high school? Did anybody work at? I had some good jobs in high school. I also worked at Schlotsky's Deli.
Oh, Schlotsky's! That was that movie. Schlotsky's the Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Mark Wahlberg have a movie that's about the story of the Schlotsky's guy and his murder.
Oh my god, I don't even know anything about it, but it's like nobody ever came in. I got the job because of Sarah Prawl, so we could like work together and hang out. And nobody ever came in, but I got paid, and it's the longest I lasted in any job.
So it was awful food, but there was a guy who was part of our tech in Harriman High School theater company, and he worked there. So when we were at Harriman on the weekends for theater, he would just bring in trays and trays of hoagies for us for free.
Well, maybe I have the wrong answer. Who are can I borrow this? Let me just Google and make sure.
I think that I Want Candy is a different song that we actually put. Yeah.
Really?
Yes, you should Google that one.
The one-hit wonder.
Because yours is a different I Want Candy song. I just noticed the answer on that.
No, I'm right. I'm totally right.
But the way that I sang it is not that song.
Oh. Wait, so then what's this song?
That's more recent. That's in the last 20 years, right?
Wait. No, I'm right. These people are wrong.
Is it still? But it's not the rapper.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on. No, that's.
Oh, it's not Little Bow Wow.
No, Bow Wow. Oh, sorry. Bow Wow Wow is what I thought it was. Who are the? Now I'm looking at the Strangeloves. Look, that dates me. So I can tell the people that were born like a decade earlier, no offense. But I know it as Bow Wow Wow. They know it as the Strangeloves, and they're not wrong, Rich. I'm sorry.
Wow, so cool.
So they're both right. Oh my god.
Well, then we should give double points.
For real, guys?
1,000.
Hold on, I'm watching this. But okay, 1,005. How about that? Sorry, Rich. I'm like, wow. Thanks, guys. I was like,
so how many points for Bow Wow Wow or Strangeloves?
Yeah, 1,000, whatever we said. But yeah, man. And Aaron Carter. I don't even know who Aaron Carter is. How many days did I work where, Greg? Like 1. Schlotsky's, I lasted like 4 months. All right, next question.
In the movie Wreck-It Ralph, the fictitious arcade game is where he meets his pal Vanellope Van Schweetz.
No, Vanellope Von Schweetz.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Close enough. What's the game? What's the arcade game?
What's the arcade game? I worked at this place called Fingers, Wings, and Other Things.
What?
Yeah, what? And so here's a great story. Is I used to beatbox, and there's these older guys who were just like out of high school that worked there with me, and they were in a band together. And after we worked at FWAT, like that year, their band became famous.
What band?
It's called the Bloodhound Gang.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yes, it became famous a year after working at FWAT with me when I was like 14 years old or
They're
15 years
Philly?
old. Yeah,
Who knew?
they're from like the Havertown area, and so I used to beatbox, and they used to do stupid rapping, and I never really thought about it until later in life. And
Rich. You know what I was thinking about though, Rich? You never realize, like most people do not. We've come in contact with some really crazy people through our life just by living where we live, and not by living in like LA. Like I get in LA, you probably run like you just walk down the street, or New York City.
yeah, sure.
But like for growing up, like for Philly, I gotta say we've definitely interacted with some interesting people.
It's definitely an affluent area.
So guys, what is the arcade game? Did nobody see Wreck-It Ralph? I love Wreck-It Ralph.
I've never even heard of Wreck-It Ralph.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, I am joking. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
It's honestly, it's a really, really good movie.
Are you kidding?
I'm gonna. Yeah. Do I sound like an old guy? No, but for reals, you really should watch it, especially if you were like born around our time. There's a lot of great references.
By the way, this is the midway point. We are halfway through.
So just in case you're going to look sad. But come on, guys, we got some Candy Crush. Tell that kid to watch his mouth. Ooh. We've got Sugar Rush. We've got Sugar Rush. We've got an I Love Wreck-It Ralph. See, sometimes you need an 11-year-old, 10-year-old.
You know what? I liked this, but I didn't love it. Like when it was there, I was like, oh, give me some. Pixie Sticks.
As a kid, yes.
Yeah. Like I wouldn't go out of my way to buy Pixie Sticks.
The alcohol shots for children.
It's pretty.
And especially if you got the long one that was like this. Like
Oh, God, talk about diarrhea.
But then by the end, and it would get all gross because like your saliva from it, so you're just like trying to like lick your yeah.
Yeah, the hole will get closed up. I
I
also
tried to find the thing on the dots. Remember you
Yes.
used to eat the paper? Or the dots off the paper?
the dots still exist, but what a worthless candy. You have to eat the
Right.
whole roll just to get a little Sugar Rush.
As a weird single man, I don't watch children movies as a public service. It's okay, Mark. I'm giving you permission to be that guy. Be that guy.
Mork, yeah, I think Mork is that guy. He's public. When you say something publicly like that, you really mean I watch this. It's kind of it's like saying, oh, I'm not racist, but you got to hear this joke.
Right? Anytime you have to preface it, you know that.
Now, I love women and equality, but let me tell you something.
Right?
What is the answer? Is
Sugar Rush. Sugar Rush. There was a theme song to Sugar Rush. I just don't remember. Oh, you know it?
I'm not.
Too late. So if you got Sugar Rush, you were getting 1,500 points tonight.
and diabetes too. Sugar Rush. I want to take a moment just to thank you guys for joining me so often. And here's a little very special treat that you're first hearing it first is on Sunday. We haven't picked the exact time yet. We're doing a show on Sunday instead of Saturday this week, and we're doing a very special Mother's Day tribute. And we are going to have what's that?
Janice Leis?
Janice Leis will be live, as well as Jessica Leis will be live.
Who's Jessica Leis?
My sister-in-law.
Ooh.
Yes.
And their kids, and Hilary and her kid, and we are going to do a game very similar to Newlyweds.
Really?
Yes, and people will be able to comment and answer with their kids online as well. So it's going to be the three of you playing each other.
Oh, let's do it, yo! And now I'm gonna start my trash talking. Lisa's what's up? Come on, get ready. Yeah, come at us. Wait. I have to hold it back.
Loser has to. The winner instead of loser has to do something. The winner gets to get alone time away from their parents.
Wait. I'll think about that one.
So, like, your kids get a break from you. Your kids get to take a break from you.
That's better. All right, next question.
Next question.
And you know what they're calling pixie sticks? You can read it. I'm not going to say it out loud, but I don't disagree.
This movie, based on the short story The Forbidden by Clive Barker, follows a Chicago graduate student completing a thesis on this urban legend.
I never saw this. Did you?
Never. I didn't. When I saw this question, I was like, oh, maybe this is more popular than I think.
It was. I feel like back in the day. Because
Back
I
in
remember
the day, bum, 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 there was this girl around the way. Bum, 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 da, da, ba, da, ba, MCA. Dun, 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 says, hey. Jock and Mike D to my
dismay. These species have been coming up a lot lately too. I answered my.
Go Chicago, but no clue.
What do you mean, Mork? You answer your phone as the Candy Man. What does that mean?
That's how he answers his phone. Candyman.
I'm the Candy Man.
Oh, Brianna is reminding us the theme tonight is candy, so think about that when you're giving your answers.
By the way, we are happy to take donations right here at Venmo at Richard-Leis or comiccure.com/donate. Helps us keep the lights on, and we thank everybody who made donations this week. We really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And Noah, what are we missing?
Shameless plug. Do it, Noah.
Even though tonight's name's Candy, it's never too late or too early for a bottle of Richy.
You know, it's great on chocolate bars.
It's great on fat-free candy.
You know, it is fat-free. Richy Leis's hot sauce is fat-free, gluten-free, non-GMOs, hyperallergenic, no dairy, no meat, totally vegan. It's got a little bit of water in it, but that's about it. You're good to go. You actually,
Is it Philly water?
It's made out of water ice.
Ooh.
Unless you're a water non-drinker, like what I mean by that is if you're like a vegan but you don't drink water.
Okay, so random thoughts by Noah. Can I tell the answer? But
Do it. Tell the answer.
Candyman. But is this the one where you went to the, or is that Bloody Mary? The one where you go to the mirror?
That's Bloody Mary.
Oh, I won't do that one either. But if you got Candyman and you saw this movie, 2,000 points.
2,000 points.
Yeah, no way. I don't even want to talk about the movie. It scared me like that. There was a song in the 90s, The Candyman.
The Candyman can.
Nope, that was not it. It was, it'll come to me. So what's the next question?
Next question. Which one of these is, well, how many points for Candyman?
I don't know, but I'm going to say just 1,500 because I forget.
Okay, great. Which one of these is not a saying on a small-shaped sugar sweetheart candy? Which one is not a saying?
These are so gross, by the way.
Be mine, love me long time, let's get busy, call me. Call me maybe?
Call me, you can call me anytime, call my hello happy line. You know who that is?
You can call me anytime on my hello happy line. No.
Delight.
Oh, there you go, Delight. I had a friend when I was younger named Delish.
I should have done Dewdrops from the Garden.
Dewdrops from the Garden. And
all right, so
earwax on my chin.
Anybody else want to come in on? Is it Call Me? Is it Be Mine? Is it
Love You Long Time?
Love You Long Time? Or is it Let's Get Busy?
Let's
Get busy.
Love You Long Time.
We can do it like that. Let's get busy.
Let's get physical. Come on and get.
Why does that have to be racist? Love You Long Time. Why is that racist? I know that it comes from the movie, but why can't I love you long time as a white person?
Most people use it racistly, like me love you long time, because it's also meaning the Asian prostitutes would say to the vets, "Me love you long time, come with me." That was.
Oh man, I didn't know. I would not have put that in then. I'm sorry. That's answer. Okay, I didn't know. Why did you edit that, Rich?
I didn't think about it. I thought it was funny. My grandma, when she was losing her shit a little bit, she told me a story one time of her and her girlfriends when they were in their late teens would go to the the piers to meet the sailors on shore leave. I was like, "What are you doing? Why? Don't tell me this. I don't need to hear this."
La 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 la. Right.
Yeah.
A couple things. Evan wants to know why you're stealing his picture for your hot sauce. And Aiden will be making a very generous donation tonight to comichery.com, is what I'm hearing.
He has made a generous donation by spending time with us.
Yeah, that's amazing. I'm sorry, guys, for my ignorance. I can apologize when I'm being... When it's on to the next question. No points.
Well, you got to give it some points. It's funny.
It's funny. It's funny that Hilary's ignorant. For my ignorance, you all get 5,000 points.
5,000. Wow. We hope you can be a little more ignorant longer. I hope you love us a long time.
I love all of you.
Me love you long points. All right. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. What two candy bars are we talking about? I'm going to say an Irish pub. That's a candy bar. And you know what I was thinking about today? A restaurant called Budokan. Do you remember Budokan?
Budokan still exists?
Oh, it still exists. I used to go in there for lunch.
Yes, some good stuff.
You get everything for $8 rather than $30, $40.
Oh, Mort just says that you use that line at, like, where Richard Kraft, who's that guy? That guy in Florida who got the massages, the Food Treats owner.
Is that Robert Kraft?
Yeah, you guys go to the same place, he said, and you use that line. That's what he said. I didn't say it. He said it.
It's true. It's got to be true.
Yeah, well, if he said it, it's got to be true. So, what is it, guys? Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Sometimes you feel like lithium.
Yeah, I guess. Or like, I can see you still like going to the whipped cream thing and being.
Shh.
I can see you still doing that.
There was a video of every time a mom made the sound, their little daughter or baby daughter in diapers would come running into the kitchen because she like recognized the whipped cream sound.
That's funny.
My nephews, every time I would see my nephew pretty much and there was whipped cream, I would tilt his head back and just fill his mouth up until it was like a sundae.
Nice. You're the cool uncle. You're the funkle.
We're all pretty funkles.
Yeah, man.
Even my sister's
so
pretty
looks
funkle.
like this is a pretty easy one because it's a fun thing to say. Can I say it?
Yeah, say it.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't because
Enjoy's got nuts.
Mounds don't. Okay, that was the answer.
It's a great song. It's they proved it right that whoever made that jingle.
It's better than the candy.
I wonder who made that jingle. Noah, can you find out who wrote that jingle? I bet you it's like Stevie Wonder.
Right.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. How many points for that?
3,300.
Yeah, coming at you, 3,300 points. Next question: what is Bart Simpson's favorite candy, in which he also stars in their commercials?
I forgot about this. That he was a huge fan.
So I'll tell you what, this candy, I like, but I can't eat. I could never eat like
more than one,
and or sometimes I couldn't even finish the one. I mean, it's so sweet, and the texture is so awkward.
Yeah, Greg likes them. That's one of those.
It's like an ASMR.
When we trade, I'm like, you can have these. What you got?
The little ones, I can eat them faster. They're more enjoyable because it's like you just pop it.
Yeah. So come on, guys. What is Bart Simpson's favorite candy? Who remembers this? This was huge back in the day. Like huge. Right?
Eat my shorts, man.
Yeah, Cowabunga.
Cowabunga, dude.
I mean, he was it. Like, that was the thing in 1989, 1990.
Does Noah skateboard?
No. Noah's athleticism kind of stays towards badminton.
Pretty fun.
Like, yeah.
Do you remember, what was the coach, the gym teacher that I had at Harrington? Coach Z, Mr. Zimmerman.
Zimmerman.
Him and his wife.
Badminton.
Yeah, they were into badminton.
I took it for my senior year at Temple, and that's how I met one of my good friends, Michelle. Did you ever hang out? Okay, random stories. You remember my crazy friend Michelle? Well, we met. We were badminton partners, and we won the tournament. Anyway, so everybody looks like they're saying don't lay a finger on my butterfinger.
Really? Is that what everyone said, Butterfinger?
It looks like it. When Richy tries to kill James Bond, he's known as Butterfinger. Little punch. Is he a comedian, more Cork?
Yes.
I can tell.
Can you?
It's apparent. So obviously, the answer is don't lay a finger on my butterfinger.
This is Aiden the Kid. He changed his name to This is Aiden the Kid.
I like that, Aiden. Much better, so we know who you are.
How many points for Butterfinger?
I have Butterfinger 6,200.
What does Butterfinger mean?
Butterfinger?
Yeah,
No
it means
one's got
like when you drop the ball.
Yeah, no one's got Butterfingers.
And what do you... Noah, do you know what Butterface means?
Yeah, do you know?
I do not know an example.
No.
Oh, snap.
I'm going to bed. Bye-bye. I'm going to explain what a Butterface is.
No, explain it to everybody.
Alright, so what a Butterface is, and I learned this on Howard Stern, is like, yo, you got a smoking body, but her face?
Yeah, it's everything is hot. Everything is hot, Butterface.
Right on her face. Doesn't mean I'm not going to tap that. It just means you got to put a paper bag over that. What's up?
Noah didn't even pay attention to it.
No.
I know, but since I said that, I just have to say this.
Okay, what?
I didn't hear what that was.
Nothing.
How many points for Butterface? I mean, Butterfinger.
6,200 points.
Wow, good job. 6,200 points. Hilary, just remember to keep track of everybody. Next
I'm
question.
keeping track. I am keeping
And
track.
currently, I'm in the lead.
Yes. The Three Musketeer candy bar are named for the Three Musketeers. Can you name any of them?
I didn't know any of them, so I thought maybe let's see if there are actually some smart people out there.
Toaster and oven.
Close. I was thinking like the Three Mouseketeers, but then I was like, I don't know. Does anybody read out there?
Everyone knows this. Look at Aiden and Brianna having like a mother-daughter fight, a mother-son fight.
Who is?
Brianna and Aiden.
Over this?
No, that she gave him Snapchat at 10 years old, but he can't have Facebook.
Well,
Good.
Facebook's for old people, Aiden. Don't worry about it. You're not missing nothing.
Yeah, Facebook is tired.
Yeah, it's overrated. What was I going to say, though? What was the question?
The question is, can you name any of the Three Musketeers? There's Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Titty Mouse, Tatty Mouse.
Oh, Mouseketeers. Oh, well, let's see. Come on. We only have one person that knows maybe something. Maybe. Where's Greg tonight? Greg really can't figure this out, huh?
No.
Mad at YouTube.
Okay. I'll help him later. So come on, guys. Nobody knows the Musketeers, any of those what? What did he say?
I have a Three Musketeers book.
Should we just say the answer? I don't know if anyone really knows. So does Aiden. Oh, you just said that. So does Aiden. I'm slow tonight, guys. I'm slow every night. Only his friends and family are allowed on there. It's all right. No worries.
We got 3 questions left. 3 questions left.
Well, if nobody's going to come in, does anybody know the answer? No one knows the answer?
Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Good answer, Greg.
That is a good answer. Greg is alive.
20 points for Greg.
Where's Pringle? If Pringle was here, she should know this. She teaches literacy for a living. 7th, 8th grade literacy.
Yeah, maybe she bailed.
I think she bailed, and I can never make her the winner at this rate. You're never going to win, Pringle, ever, if you don't stay to the end.
So, who should... How many points for this one?
If you know this, 10,000 points, because this is a hard one. 10,000 points. Who knows this?
All right, what are the answers?
Well, only one person knew it, and that was Mork. Athos, Porthos, and Aramis, if I said that right.
Yep. Good job.
You get it right?
10,000 points?
Yeah, did you know that?
If I had thought about it for a little bit, yes. I was a huge fan of the Three Musketeers growing up.
You're a liar.
No, huge fan. There are so many versions of Three Musketeers. It's unbelievable.
Oh.
There's a Charlie Sheen version. There's
Leonardo
Leonardo DiCaprio. That's the one with John Malkovich. That was a good one.
Theater.
See, I do. Yeah. Here's the next question coming at you after a big 10,000 points. The movie E.T. almost used M&Ms. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot. We used this. I meant to not. This was in a previous one.
Oh,
The
we
movie
used this one
E.T.
already?
almost used M&Ms, but Mars insecurity led to them choosing this candy instead. So basically, M&Ms was like, no, you can't use our product.
Wait, we gotten a lot of money.
Yeah.
Stupid.
By the way, I do love M&Ms.
So do I, and I'm going to do an M&M question, but I didn't.
Well, this kind of has an
I
M&M
love
question.
them when they melt in your mouth and not in your hands.
That's why I have Skittles.
Yeah, it's like the poor man's version. Skittles is like the poor man's version of M&Ms.
I will.
Yeah, Skittles are definitely not as good as M&Ms.
I agree.
I will fight you.
Sorry, I didn't know this was a question. We've been doing this so long. Sometimes it might happen.
Yeah, twice.
Sprees. You remember Sprees? I like
I don't know that
Sprees.
movie. You should.
You didn't like E.T.? You don't like wait? Who does? Aiden. Now that shows poor parenting on your mom's part. Who cares about Snapchat? You haven't seen E.T.
Good
I'm going.
All right, night.
night.
So yeah, I don't like these at all, to be honest.
What? You don't like? How is that? How is that possible? If
Oh,
it's
welcome.
sister
Hold
candy is your favorite candy,
That doesn't taste the same, and obviously,
but still,
I-
it tastes amazing. I love it.
Marshall Mathers, cute, and then that's cute. You're so cute.
No Howard tonight either. No Charlie. No Howard.
Well, you made a jump, and maybe some people had some hard time making the jump.
Yeah.
So just don't forget tomorrow to tell people to
What
find us
is-
on YouTube.
What is the answer?
What was the question? Oh, Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces. How many
Reese's
points?
Pieces. And that's only 50 points because it was a repeat, and you all obviously learned it from the last time.
Yeah.
You know?
And moving on to the next question, we got two more after this. Who wrote the book Charlie and the Chocolate Factory that two popular movies are based on?
Who wrote that book? He wrote a lot of books. He wrote Matilda.
Oh, actually, this is the second to last question. We only have one more question.
It's true. He wrote Matilda. He wrote BFG.
Oh, wait, you're supposed to have Noah sing the next song.
I know, he's gone. I'll have to sing it
Okay.
alone, unfortunately. But no, because no one was in the play, so I thought maybe he would.
The Candyman.
Why do I keep forgetting? So who wrote these books, guys? Like, I tried to put some, questions for readers out there. Does nobody read anymore?
Reese's Pieces in a singular sounds dirty. Reese Piece.
Guys, really? I feel like it's crickets.
Yeah, you put it any literature, any literary comments, and it's nothing. No questions.
All right, lesson learned. Check. Nothing above a certain IQ for you guys.
For real. What the heck?
I got it. No worries. I was trying to make it a little hey, let's see who's got some brains here.
Right now, one of my favorite candies, because I can eat it, is I think I told you about the human bars. They're vegan chocolate bars. And they come with quinoa in them or whatever, but they're low sugar, they're vegan, they're phenomenal.
What's the point, then? What's the point?
Well, it's a little sweetener.
What's the sequel called? The Glass Elevator. Charlie and the Great Glass Elevator. Because it was a kid.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was based off of him having diarrhea and not being able to leave the bathroom. He wrote the whole thing. And it was called Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Why do you say these things? I always believe you for a minute.
Because sometimes they were true.
It's not true. But I will say that I like the original. I like
Yeah.
way better than Charlie as a movie. Oh, good for you, Aiden, reading Wizard of Oz. Be smart. I'm a teacher. Read. Everybody read. So since nobody obviously knows any of this, and I can't believe
I thought
it.
Johnny Depp did a great job, and the rest of the movie sucked.
Now he reminded me of Michael Jackson through the whole thing.
Gene Wilder, though.
Gene Wilder's my heart. I love that movie.
Jayhawk and
I could probably do the whole movie word for word, Willy Wonka. Just
Wow.
by the way.
Jayhawk and I were just mentioned Willy Wonka yesterday. What was he talking about? I can't remember.
Was?
Oh, that his family all slept in the same bed, kind of like Charlie's grandparents.
Like Joe, Josephina, George, and Georgina. You know how long it took me to catch on to that one?
What was that about?
What, that they married someone with the girl version of their name?
And
that
all
must have been
slept in the
really hard
same
to
bed.
find someone like that.
Why'd they all sleep in the same bed?
They were poor, yo.
Yeah, but they couldn't get. They had atrophy. They couldn't get out of bed.
Atrophy. You know, Greg did not believe me for so long that that was a word. He used to think I made that word up. Sorry, random. So the answer is Roald Dahl, because Roald Dahl is amazing.
Amazing. And before we go to the last question, I want to thank everyone for joining us on YouTube. What a great night. What an awesome night on YouTube. And I look forward to even building it more and more. So we ask everyone to share it. And we thank everyone for the donations. Thank you very much. And guess what, guys? It's Wednesday. It's hump day. We're almost through this another week. But you got to remember to wear your masks outside. Here in Los Angeles, people are nuts. They think that the quarantine's over and everything's done. And they're just out there partying without. There are people walking down the street, no masks on at all. I'm like, why do you think we can stop?
But I want to say thanks, guys. I look forward to this. This has been like my Saturday. So for those of you that like come, just thank you.
And special Mother's Day on Sunday.
Please join. I'm so excited to kick some Leis ass. Arsh.
You're supposed to be positive. You're supposed to just want to do well yourself, and then you congratulate everyone else for doing a good job too.
No, I'm gonna kick some. I get competitive. Watch that. Watch out. Yeah, I'm gonna get matching shirts. Wait.
We're going on Amazon tonight when we get off.
I would give you some more time. I would have been like on this.
Last question. Here we go for the very last question. Looks like Aiden's getting grounded.
Ooh, you're in trouble.
Here we go. Speaking of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, one song it made popular with younger audiences is the Candyman. What singer originally sang this song, and what was his only #1 hit?
So he can't sing it yet.
Wait, this was his only #1 hit.
Yeah, like who sang this? It was his only #1 hit.
Why can't you sing it? You don't say his name.
I thought you said what was the song. Now I'm gonna sing it. Who can take a sunrise?
Who could take a sunrise?
Sprinkle it with dew.
Sprinkle it with poop.
Cover it with chocolate and a hot sauce bottle or two. The Candyman.
Candyman can.
The Candyman can.
The Candyman can.
The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
Taste yum.
Willy Wonka makes everything good, satisfying and delicious. Talk about your childhood wishes. You can only keep the dishes. I think that's the Willy Wonka version. That's the only one I know. But who sang this? He was awesome. He's a Jew, man.
Whoa, you're really giving it all away.
He's a Jew. Dude, you know how many Jews there are out there in the world?
Not as many as there once were. All right, here we go. We're less than 1% of the population, you know? All right.
We're going to start marrying other Jewish people.
Yeah. Anyone, Bueller? All right.
What do people say?
They
I
say
thought he was a Jew. See, I wasn't the first on that one. So
Sammy Day, Sammy Doodah, Sammy Dee.
Yeah, Hilary sang it. That's right. Winner, chicken dinner. Sammy the Dark Law Davis Jr. He was a Satanist? Wow,
Aiden is stealing Bree's answers by saying, I think it was a singer.
That song was not about drugs. I Googled it. Untrue.
Candyman. No, it was about picking up twinks.
Okay, there's another one to explain. So,
Twinkies? I love Twinkies.
right, so...
They used to have buttercream.
God, everything was about drugs. Nothing. It's about aspirin. So, or Tylenol. With a little bit of Advil. So, the question... Or the winner! We need a winner. We need a winner.
Oh, how many points for Sammy Davis Jr.?
Can you do a Sammy Davis impression and award points?
Okay, babe. Okay, babe.
That was not good.
No?
It was okay.
What about? Okay, babe.
Oh my God. God, we are so not PC tonight. Wow, this is the way to start on YouTube. But the winner, if Pringle was here, I would have made Pringle the winner, but I have a feeling she's gone. And so Mork Ork, Jayhawk Dupre in the house. You are the winner.
That's his second win. That's Jayhawk's second win.
We're gonna go for the hat trick, Jayhawk. Tune in tomorrow. You might be able to throw your hat in the arena.
Yeah, Jayhawk, you get to go outside tomorrow. Jayhawk's actually been working all day, every day. He's not had one day off.
Well, good thing that I made him the winner. Now
Yeah.
you get a day off. You're welcome.
And you get to, message me with one of the upcoming categories. I'm trying to think of the category he did last time was
90 tip up.
Tiger Queen was his category.
Good one.
Yeah, Tiger Queen. All right. Things about tigers and queens. I think that was something like that. Oh, and it was tigers. It was tigers and
Lions and bears.
no, Freddie Mercury.
Right, Queen. That's right. That's right. That was a good one. Good job.
Guys,
Good
thanks so
job.
very much for joining us for our first YouTube trivia. On behalf of my brother, myself, and Comicure, and Hilary. Hilary, you have any closing statements?
I do. I would like to say, we are the world.
We are the children.
This is for Aiden. We are the ones who make a back brighter day. So let's start giving to Comicure.
There's a choice we're making to donate right now. You can reach into your wallet and make it happen today. I don't know the rest of the song.
At Venmo.com.
Venmo.org.
I don't use Venmo myself.
By the way, my local shelter, the Dog Cafe, they just got in kittens that need a home. So if anyone wants a baby kitten, go to the Dog Cafe on social media or wherever. TheDogCafe.com. Anyways, a pleasure to see Aiden. We got some new people. Did we have
Tell
any
your
new?
friends, though. Tell
Yeah.
your friends.
Tell your friends. Everyone share it tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks so much for spending this evening with us.
Night.